This video is to show a few of you about the Houghton, Lake Michigan area. The trail that brought my family to purchase property in the Houghton Lake area is simple. In 2001, when my son was about to turn 14, a church member approached us about joining a hunt group. This gentleman invited us to the property where he hunted deer and turkey. A short time later, my son and I signed up to be a part of the group. By 2001, we were locked in. By 2005, my brother David joined. In the process of his joining, my brother Gordy signed on. A man cannot ask for more than this. My two brothers and my son enjoying time together in a sport with so many layers. Sorrowfully, my brother Gordy passed the next year. While it breaks my heart to say that, I believe in some ways it tied David and I and our boys closer together as a result. So many stories in such a short time. You ask, what does that have to do with the pictures on the slides? Well, this. By 2014, our hunting group breathed in expansion and contraction several times. I ultimately became the manager of the group. At one point it grew to over 12 guys, and shrunk to as few as 5. To date, it's 4 hunting sites and 7 men splitting time on those sites. We pull 3 to 5 deer each year, off what is just a bit over 100 acres. Not much. But, for those who hunt, you know it's not about the hunt. It's about the time spent together. So much lore. It's amazing. In 2014, after several years of plotting and planning, David and I reached into our wallets and purchased a hunting cabin. After much consideration around the location, we determined to head for Houghton Lake. Best decision of my life. In so many ways. The Sheridan Avenue address became the highlight of each year. David and I would make any excuse to head north to spruce up the place. Spending precious brotherly time together. My son and I would do much the same. Having been out of the Navy for a few years. Better said, having been in the Navy for 6 years. We were able to carve out precious time together as father and son. Put all of the aforementioned ideas together, and you have all of what most men desire, wrapped up in one simple little address. By 2019, the address had expanded into more than just a hunting camp. My wife, my daughter and her family, my son and his family, and many of their friends grew to appreciate the address. It was more than just a hunting camp. It was everything. My wife enjoyed it for family time, as well as a place to just be alone. If you don't know what that means, drive 100 miles away sometime. Spend 2, 3, 5 days away from everything. The world melts away around you. It's as if you can turn your back on all your troubles. If not only for a minute. It clears your mind. It clears your soul. It clears everything. By 2019, my wife became so fond of our time. Her time. And our family time together, it was a no-brainer as to what was to happen next. In 2019, we sold the Sheridan Avenue address and purchased a place on Shawnee Trail. Our hunting lodge now expanded into a family and friends all-around breakaway. The address is now used for the hunting lodge as well as an all-around resort. Still using it for the hunting lodge. We now use it for family and friends to explore the mid and northern part of Michigan. The address is used for all to explore every off-road trail for 50 miles at any given time. You may see a travel trailer plugged into the wall. Several vehicles sitting in the side yard with ATVs, SUVs, and/or any variety of watercraft attached. We sit on a channel which allows all of us instant access to anywhere on the lake. The address has been used as a stop-off for hiking expeditions, shopping expeditions, and various other adventures. There have even been a few who've used the address for a central point for the 5+ casinos within 75 miles of the place. Purchasing the property at Houghton Lake changed my family and my friends' lives forever. So, when you see the various pics of the two addresses, look closely. Think of the smiles created. Think of the love which has blossomed. There is so much that was shared here. Now heading into retirement, I'm sure to spend much more time at Houghton Lake. That said, be sure to see the slides. And I know many of you have been to the Houghton Lake area. Be sure to add some special things you've done and special addresses you've explored in this area as well as this beautiful state we live in. I've attached several pics of casinos within 70 miles of Houghton Lake. Saganing Eagles Landing Casino Resort, Standish. Soaring Eagle Casino Resort, Mount Pleasant. Little River Casino Resort, Manistee. Turtle Creek Casino Resort, Traverse City. Odawa Kazan, Petoskey. Odawa Casino, Mackinac City. Houghton Casinos, St. Ignace. I am also attaching pics of some of the local eateries we classify as our favorites. There are certainly many more. MJ's, Shakers, Garrett's, The Pressure Crack, Randy's, Spikehorns, Bucelli's, just to name a few. As I stated earlier, there are many areas within a short distance to visit. Places like Hardwick Pine State Park, Roscommon Red Pine Natural Area Preserve, Au Sable River Public Access. Houghton Lake Area Snowmobiling, Houghton Lake Area ORVs. Denton ORV Trailhead, St. Helen ORV Trail, and more. The Mackinac Bridge is 1 hour 29 minutes from Prudentville. And Mackinac Island is 2 hours 30 minutes from Prudentville. Please visit my channel YouTube at rickramberg.com. Thank you for viewing this video. Watch for more videos like this about the places my family and I have visited. Be sure to go to my YouTube channel at youtube@rickramberg.com. Look in the description below for links to other places. Also, look in my list of videos.